What's up? Welcome back. Today we're gonna be doing something a little different. Today is my gaming setup tour. We're gonna go ahead and get the boring stuff out of the way first. You got the towels and stuff. You got the king size bed with the puppies over here. You got some wall art, my snowboard, all the good stuff, whatever over here, a couple bags. And then you get over to the setup. Now this is the spot where I spend most of my time, and basically in this video I'm going to be showing off my setup and breaking down the cost of everything. I know, especially with quarantine right now, I'm sure a lot more people are trying to get their setups put together, and that can be pretty hard to do when you're on a budget. So before I break down all the prices, I just want to say that as a complete overview of my setup, everything you see here I got for just over $1,000. And here's how you can do that. I'm gonna interrupt the normal video really quickly. At any point, if you do find yourself enjoying this video, please don't forget to drop a like. It helps out the channel a ton. I also upload a lot of gaming, a lot of Fortnite sort of content. So if you enjoy that type of stuff, then feel free to subscribe. Any questions, go ahead and drop them down in the comments. I'll make sure to answer all of those. And other than that, I hope you guys enjoy my little budget setup. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and break down all the prices and show you guys how I got all of this for just over $1,000. It's a little hard to believe at first, but hear me out. My very first purchase for my entire setup was my monitor. Let's see if I can remember this. It's the MSI Optics G27C2 144 Hertz curved gaming monitor. I bought this on Black Friday of 2018. I bought it on a Black Friday deal for around $180, I believe. I wasn't working at the time, so I bought it with money I had saved for my birthday way back in April. So yeah, this 27-inch 1 millisecond response 144 Hertz gaming monitor I got on a Black Friday deal for $180. My next addition was this chair behind me. I was gaming on a metal folding chair for a while, so that metal folding chair plus me being a sort of tall guy at 6'3" was not very pleasant on the back. So Christmas was coming up and I just put some sort of gaming chair on there. My parents ended up buying me this gaming chair. It was actually on Amazon for only $60. My next purchase was one of the more expensive things that I've bought in this setup, and it was my headset, the Logitech G Pro X gaming headset. At the time that I bought it, they were fairly new, and basically I bought these ones because one, I wanted a good headset, and two, these have a mic that came with it, and basically this mic has Blue voice technology built into it, and that meant it was an increase in voice quality for my streams and my YouTube videos. So at the time it was a pretty good purchase. I got a good headset and a good mic out of it. Now obviously I've upgraded, but at the time it was a solid purchase, and I bought those for $120. At this point I was set. I was still gaming on my PS4. I had my monitor, I had my headset, I was ready to go, I was ready for the upgrade, so I started looking around for a PC. My plan was to build one, but I got a better opportunity. So my next setup upgrade was by far the biggest and best upgrade I've ever made, and that was getting my PC. I've made a video telling my whole story of how I got it, and I go way more in depth, and you can find that up in that corner. But basically I bought it pre-owned from my brother's friend. He originally built it in January of 2019 for around $1,200, and he later sold it to me in August because he had a kid and other life stuff that just got in the way. The specs are an AMD Ryzen 5 2600 6-core at 3.85 gigahertz with an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060 at 3 gigabytes, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and 2.25 terabytes of storage. I think it's like a 250 gigabyte SSD and a 2 terabyte hard drive. So those are the basic specs, but he wasn't even upgrading, he was just getting rid of it. So at the time of our deal, when I actually went and physically met up with him, he actually gave me a couple different things. He gave me a Corsair K55 gaming keyboard, a Corsair M65 gaming mouse, and 2 different mouse pads. If you know anything about PCs or you just want to take a guess, scroll down into the comments and drop a price on how much you think this PC and all these peripherals and accessories cost me to buy from this guy. Pause the video if you're doing that, because I'm about to tell you the answer. I bought all that for a measly $450. A $60 mouse, $50 keyboard, about $30 in mouse pads, and a $1,200 PC that he built just 6 months earlier. I would say I got a pretty good deal. Now obviously be cautious if you are buying anything pre-owned. I was pretty sketched out about this dude, but my brother went to high school with him. He kind of knew him and he told me I wouldn't have anything to worry about. So I went, made the transaction, and this PC has been the best thing I've ever bought. So for just $450, I'm able to stream smoothly. I can play Fortnite at 144 frames. I'm able to edit videos perfectly, and overall it's been an amazing purchase. Moving on from that, my next purchase is going to be my desk. I was gaming on one of those outdoor yard plastic hardtop tables for about a year, and then I decided I needed to upgrade. I went on Amazon and found this L-shaped wooden nice desk for only 99 bucks. After the purchase of my desk, all the major pieces were in place. I had my PC, I had my monitor, I had my desk, I had my chair. I had everything that I needed to get going, get on making YouTube videos, get on to gaming. I had everything I needed. It wasn't the most comfortable or optimized setup, but I had everything I needed to get started. So after my desk purchase, every once in a while here and there, I'll buy little accessories. Like I bought my Blue Yeti mic on an Amazon warehouse deal for only $80. I ended up saving like 30 or 40 bucks at the time. I bought my Logitech C920 that I'm recording on right now from a Facebook swap deal for only 25 bucks. They're usually about 60 brand new. I then bought my monitor mount so I'd have more room on my desk for about 20 bucks. I then bought my mic mount for about 15 bucks. I bought some PC desktop speakers for about 20 bucks on Amazon. I bought this little panel light for my lighting for YouTube for about 25 bucks on Amazon. And then I got this new mouse pad for my birthday from my brother. And then obviously I have like my strike pack and my control freaks and all that stuff. So yeah, basically little by little over the course of a year and a half, I purchased all this. The grand total ended up being right over $1,000, maybe $1,100 max. And I have a fully functioning great setup. One tip if you are buying your setup, I would suggest buying stuff in this order. You want to buy stuff for functionability at first. Like if you don't even have a PC yet, don't go out and buy an expensive mouse and keyboard because you wouldn't be able to use it yet. So basically if you are on console gaming right now, I think that your first purchase would be a good monitor. Then go ahead and upgrade to that PC and then start getting your desk, get your chair, and then get any other things like if you want a new mic, some lighting, get stuff like that after your monitor and your PC. So yeah, basically that is my budget gaming setup. I hope you guys find some inspiration in this. I hope you guys take a couple tips, and I hope this helps you out and you got some knowledge from this. If you did, please make sure to drop a like. It helps out a ton. Subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. I also post a lot of like Fortnite content and that sort of stuff. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.